Some people are born into comfort. Oprah Winfrey was not one of them. Her story began in a small wooden house on a dirt road in Mississippi, a story filled with pain, loss, and rejection. But it's not the pain that defined her, it's how she turned it into power. Oprah was born in 1954 to a teenage single mother. They were so poor she wore dresses made of potato sacks. She grew up with no electricity, no father figure, and no future, only dreams. But she had a gift, a voice. At church, people noticed how she spoke, how her words could move hearts. That little spark was the first sign of greatness. But behind that spark was darkness. Oprah's childhood was filled with abuse and trauma. At 9, she was assaulted. At 14, she ran away from home, broken, lost, and pregnant. Her baby died soon after birth. Most people would have given up, but Oprah didn't. She decided that her pain would not be her prison, it would be her teacher. Oprah found refuge in education. Her teachers saw something special, a mind that refused to give up. She joined a local radio station, reading the news with a voice full of truth, and that voice carried her to television, where she faced racism, sexism, and constant rejection. They said she was too emotional. They said she'd never make it. But emotion was her strength. In 1986, The Oprah Winfrey Show began. Within a year, it became the #1 talk show in America. But Oprah didn't just make TV, she made truth. She talked about pain, shame, healing, and hope, things no one dared to talk about on camera. Millions saw themselves in her. She wasn't just hosting a show, she was holding up a mirror to humanity. As her fame grew, Oprah built an empire, but her mission stayed the same: to help people see their worth. She created schools for girls in Africa, donated millions, and inspired others to rise above their own pain. When asked what success means, she said, "To live your life in service of others, that's true success." Oprah Winfrey's story is not about fame, it's about faith. About a girl who had nothing and turned pain into power. She taught us that your past does not define your future. That no matter where you come from, your voice matters. And when you find your purpose, the world listens. This is Pages of Life, where stories like Oprah's remind us that every scar can become a source of light.